and gentlemen, welcome to the new show in town called Sewing Together. We're gonna move very important subjects about Kenya, work, the most important, equality. Welcome, salam alaikum, mambo, witajcie. On today's show we have two very important guests. Saida from Lamu, very talented, very hardworking. Good morning, good afternoon, Saida.
Hello.
And second, a woman with the most incredible voice, Ethel from Mombasa. Hello.
Hi everyone. You just had to do that.
My question, what difference you notice between Muzngus and Africans?
Difference I noticed. Yeah. Where do you start? There's so many and not so many at the same time. Because yes, we're different. You're white. I mean, Zungus are white, we are black. But then that's just the outside. Deep down, we have the same organs, we have the same blood, we have the same, almost the same thinking. Not quite the same, but it's all the same, and also different in so many ways as well. Like the simplest thing is eating. We eat using our hands mostly here in Kenya, in the coast to be specific. Almost everything with our hands. But you guys, I assume that's a very huge thing that you.
So true.
I mean, you
so
can't do that. Or you try, but do you? I've seen you eat potatoes with hands.
I try all the time,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
easy,
difficult.
but it's difficult.
Especially with rice. But you said that spaghetti you eat as well with
Well,
hands?
but no, for one. I've seen them
Ah,
eat that with their hands.
I
And
would love to see.
exactly. Personally, I don't know how they do that, but yeah, they do that as well. So that's, you see, we're all Africans, yes, but even between us, you also have some differences. The things I can do, she can do, and the things she can do, I can't do at the same time. I mean, you can say something, I mean.
No, I have a very interesting question to you, Saida, because we all different, we all the same, yes? But can you tell us something about dress code in Kenya?
For us in Kenya, for Muslims, you can't wear something that is open. You wear the buibui, and you wear the black buibui and different colorful of hijabs.
Okay, and for other Kenyans with the Christian religion?
With the Christian religion, we have those who are very conservative and those who are not so conservative. I guess you can also already see that, because there are some Christians who have to put on like very, very long dresses or skirts as well, and are not allowed to put on pants. And others who are like, it's alright, I mean, it's just a dress code. And others who are like a bit modest, others who are not modest at all, and others who are like very, very, depending on where you are, or where you come from, or your family, or if you're in the city or in the village. That brings a very huge difference, because you won't see people walking in the village with very short skirts or dresses or shorts or something, female people. But in the city, that's very different. You see people wearing that, so yeah.
And what do you think is the nicest about Kenyans?
So the nicest thing about Kenyans, I guess, it's a character of sharing. We have a heart of sharing a lot. For example, someone can just walk in someone's house and ask for water, and it's okay. It's usually okay for someone to do that.
And just ask for toilet.
Even for the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I hope we don't...
Please, but you can't tell the person, no?
What about food?
Food, someone can just walk in and, well, not some pretend to say hi, because it's just time when it's time to eat, but then others just, it's okay for someone to just walk in, say hi, and if they find you eating or almost eating, it's okay for them to stay over and have it. But that's very, very common in the village, because people they're like more, how do I say it? They have more togetherness than in the city, because in the city there's this thing that everyone is working hard, go find your own money and buy your own food, but in the village it's like a communal thing. It's okay for someone to come to someone's homestead and have a meal, and even stay there the whole day and have all meals. It's like a thing, it's just okay
cool.
for someone to do that. Yeah. So I guess that, and even wanting help. It has happened a lot in Kenya where someone is like in need and people don't know that person. It's just online and people just contribute to that person and just send money and offer help to do this and do that. I mean, you see that a lot online in YouTube or something, and that's a very good thing. I admire that a lot about us.
I agree, I agree. I think we're missing a lot of that in Europe. I think it's one of the questions we really wonder. What do you find interesting about Muzngus?
Sorry, don't take that one.
Okay, the interesting about Muzngus is to dance.
Dancing.
Many Muzngus don't have to dance. Just they don't know how to clap.
That's so true. And the last something what I really want to know. What did you find interesting or different about me?
The different about you.
Crying.
I mean, you're quite an emotional person. I think the most emotional person I've ever seen, actually. Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. You don't want to be like a robot or something. It's good to be emotional. Yeah, but it's not a very common thing here sometimes. It's like people do stuff and it's like, oh, okay. You just ignore something. It's like a way of life. So,
You get angry but
yeah.
cry.
But crying, people barely do that. I mean, people do, yes, but when they're hiding, not when people are seeing them, they don't. But it's okay. It's
And
okay.
you can handle it?
Yeah.
I can keep crying sometimes? Or
I
better
mean, you
not
feel
to?
bad, but you try not to think about it because actually at first I didn't know how to react. I was like, what do I say? I'm like, what do we do? I feel terrible when someone cries, but then I'm like, I didn't know how to react, so I just remained numb until it's over. I'm like,
That's so interesting actually. But thank you so much for the conversation. I've learned a lot. I hope the viewers learn a lot. And we can see each other in next episode. Asante sana.
Karibu.
Asante sana. And that was the end of our first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Mombasa is so unpredictable. Now sun, 5 minutes ago rain. So I'm so sorry for any inconvenience and the weird noises, like the knocking at the moment. So I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay. Can you ask it again, please? Hi, everyone. This is such a good
How many did you get? Where'd you go? Subject about Kenya, about the world, about all of us together. Witajcie, salam alaikum. Tak dobrze szło.